If you're ready, there are many injured who are in need of aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask that you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to the other people's hurts. Seen to their hurts. Dude, you okay? I wonder what happened, man. This guy, totally fine. It only affected like 3 guys. Everyone else, absolutely okay. I've been watching you since the times of Walcata. Thank you. That's, I would say too long, but I've somehow tricked you to keep watching, so. My wounds are nothing serious, but this dryness in my throat, it's as if all the moisture has left my body. One of these guys is getting Yoda voice. It's happening. Alpha, no. Once we've treated the wounded, I'll have everyone meet the spot. Yeah, alright. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Come on, name me way. Everything burns, it does, yes? The touch of cloth is agony. Yet will I live, yet will live I. There we go. Leave me. Others there are in more dire need of help. Though Valagamonda's escape is of dire concern, we must needs tend to those caught in the conflagration. Yoder is the cooler. Cooler? Coolest, because he drives the tank. Many of the villagers sustained burns, but the fire found no purchase in these stone buildings, a small mercy. Orionje says fire that pervades the entire village. What happened here? These guys still selling. No, Yoder is the coolest because he drives a tank. Vader, you giant asshole! You, the third promise's protector. Everything was bathed in bright red. A searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move. Put it up. I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then? Yup. That is well. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear. Once I healed the giant attacked by that mountain bird, group's leader, Volpular, I believe they called him, bade me depart. It was then I felt an intense wave of ether and returned to find Woller's echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Valagamonda has broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we are going to need more information than that before we can deal with the situation. Yes, we should speak with the temple guard and see what's become of Skyrim's prison. Ah, you're awake. Kinsman. Kinsman, you're a fake. Are you the Dovahkiin? We need to find out exactly what's going on. Okay, yeah, no, I'm here for that. I'd be glad to learn this was all some misunderstanding, a futile hope by the look of things. They did say the prison was beginning to fail, but I felt certain it would hold for another few years at least. Was I mistaken? The High Luminary will have returned by now. Hopefully he's found out more than we have. Whatever answers exist await us inside the temple. The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within.
What happened?
That dude just left.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
That's that guy's voice? Uh-oh, Echo. What kind of two-headed dickbag would do this?
Who enters this hallowed hall? Ah, a claimant.
Oh, and here we have the mighty Valigarmata.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
Did he break this free just so he could beat it because he thinks he's a badass? And I'm gonna be really upset if that's what happened. Because it's like, I am the biggest badass in the world! Let me do something stupid! Again, I'm pretty sure he's a little punk bitch, but whatever, alright, let's keep going.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
You mustn't!
But I already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
I mean, I get, hopefully they'll explain it right here, but I think I completely understand what his game is. I don't understand why he let this guy live.
A messenger to Tural has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
That idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him!
So, what's the plan?
Girl, do you even have to ask? Look at me. Look at these eyes. This is eyes of a killer.
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda.
Oh yeah, no, you go, girl. That's cool.
This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
This is really funny. This is actually hilarious to me. Like, I don't know if this is intentional or just the undertone of where we've come from. But the idea that poor Waklamat is just like, please help me. I just need you to help. Do it for my people. You don't have to do it. No. Like, little JC is like, girl, please. Like, I'm on vacation, baby. And I just think it's so funny to me that honestly, my favorite part of this expansion so far is existing in a world where no one knows who we are. Like, that scene where we just strolled up to the bad guy like, say the word, bitch, we will kill you right now. That is awesome. I think that's my favorite part of this entire expansion is no one has a clue what we're actually capable of, and we're just like walking through like you don't even know. You don't know who I am. I think it's really funny. They're like, please, you have to help us, random stranger. I'm like, all right, you crazy kids. I'll give it a shot. It's the fact that we fought Dad, and he was like, you must fight me. This is going to be so good. And we're like, yeah, all right. And then we do, and he's like, holy shit. I'm living for that. It is my favorite part of this entire expansion. Every character has underestimated us, and we're just like, yeah, don't underestimate us. We're like, we will kick all your asses. One of my favorite things in the world. All right, anyway. Also, here's my thoughts. Even though they haven't explicitly said, there's one of two things. One, Bakul Jaja released Valigarmanda in order to slow everyone down, which is insane. Or two, released Valigarmanda because dude was like, if I kill it, then people will be like, damn, I'm just as strong as the Dawn Servant, and I should be the Dawn Servant. So I don't know, dude. I have no answers. But I feel like that's, you know, I feel like that's the thing. Anyway, this is the kind of challenge I live for. Yeah, little G. The smile. Oh, it's so good.
Drawn to the chaos. You're as bad as Papa.
It's true.
Don't
I'm
worry.
as bad.
The Sky Ruin should prove a big enough challenge for all of us.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it.
Comrade?
Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
Do it. Five nod. Five. Arrival! Damn you! We could have had an F5.
And what will we do?
Oh, we're gonna help too. We gotta fill an 8-man. Come on.
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
Okay. Do they leave or?
If you resolve to slay Valigarmanta, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
I thought for sure they were gonna hang around. Damn, they just left? All right. Maybe they'll show up. Maybe they'll show up when we find the beast.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
I thought for sure.
Inform the Bello of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
His voice. And then this guy.
Do not worry, I talk like this. I talk like this. I talk like this.
Yes, that's right. We all, for some reason, have different accents. Don't even worry about it.
Yes, the only one to worry about is Gadget.
When I said I would take on the duties of a guide, that did not include the tracking of ancient terrible Tural withdrawal. Still, we can't leave Valigarmanta free to ravage the land. Draco's own! Should I claim it reckless enough to free the Sky Ruin and become Dawn's servant, what would become of Tural? That fiend Bakul Jaja, he's rotten through and through! Oh, Alice, there's nothing blessed about him! 2 casters releasing spells of fire at the exact same moment. A feat impossible for any but a 2-headed Mamulja. So, Aaronville, any ideas how we can track Valigarmanta? The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time-consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the Sky Ruin's whereabouts far more quickly. Though a Tural withdrawal is of extraordinary nature, Valigarmanta is still a creature of this world. Yo, I got a guy back in Eorzea. He tracks these dudes for a living. Let me... Boop, 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 boop. Yo, Viper Quest Giver. I forgot your name. It's cool. Get over here. Let's kill this dude. We're besties now. Don't gotta be that hard. I got contacts. Like you and me, he's thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy. the Final Fantasy mouse cursor or inventory cursor is what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is what's happening right now. A floating hand. Now that's the now's not the time to play with toys. This is no toy. It's an ether seeker. As its name suggests, cleaners use it to detect the ether of living beings. And you've had that in your pack this whole time? I can calibrate to follow a specific etherical aspect. The problem with Valagamonda, however, is that it can shift freely between elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Well, we know that in order to awaken Valagamonda from its icy imprisonment, Bakul Jaja cast spells which quickened its fire-aspected ether. And the residents here were uniformly afflicted with burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valagamonda unleashed a great fiery blast. Then the choice is plain: fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults. As we're not able to input our quarry's unique etherical signature in advance, the device will respond to any living source that is fire-aspected ether. So, we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potential swift but easily misled gleaner tool. I say, why not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on, and this is if the second fails. You'll travel with me then, Little, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. Ow, mash it! The rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Skyrim sightings, the more Sky Ruin sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objectives, I shall remain here in the village and tend to Yokhui. Very few are seriously injured, but I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valagamonda. I should be close at hand should their condition suddenly worsen. Right. It sounds like we have a lot of work to do. Okay, bye. We should be on our way as well. Hey, Echo of Madness. What is this? Little fish boy giving me a time-worn brack. Yo, I'm all right. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm just gonna take it. No trade. Poor trade. Not a fair trade at all. Not a fair trade at all. Oh, I forgot. Today's a new journal day. Yo, oh, actually, that was yesterday. I forgot. Yeah, look at this. I got my little backpack. Oh, also, come on. I'm no fool. Oh, wrong thing. Gotta rev it up. Bing. Also, minion guide. I have my own, don't worry. We're good now. Let's go, team. We'll head to the outskirts of the village first. Then set the seeker to detect fire-aspected ether. Also, what the hell is this? I love that guy. Boots. Actually, there's a monkey that looks more like Boots than that ape guy. Do I have that monkey? Come on, bud. I'm just saying the technology exists. The technology exists. The technology exists. He stays perfectly straight. Yep. Yep. Hi! That's my favorite laugh in the game. So good. Hi! That's my favorite. That's my. I don't know who made that voice. I don't know who made that voice. I don't know why they made that voice, but I love that. Hi! My favorite bit. Right, the Seeker is ready to go. Warlord Echo is still suffused with the Sky Ruins residual ether. So I've excluded it from the search area to prevent it from swamping the sensors. Let's begin trekking, shall we? Hey, everyone's gonna walk with me? Okay. Affirmative, bitch. Tracking nearest source of fire expected in there. Aaronville, why does he sound like that? Why'd you make him sound like that? It's crazy. Source of fire expected in the located batch. Tracking disengaged. Not quite the legendary creature we're after. Would you mind dealing with the fire spray? Yeah, alright, I'll kill it. I heard the music. Let's go. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, yeah, look at this boy. That sword is bigger than his whole body. Boo, 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 boo. Really? I don't get the music to start? We switch up to here, huh? This guy still sits on my head, which makes it even funnier. I feel like I'm in World of Final Fantasy. Unnecessary measure, I'm afraid. Let's try this again. Affirmative, bitches! Tracking nearest source of fire expected in there! Fire expected in there, detected! Oh, we gotta beat up one of these guys? Cool, that's fine. Source of fire expected in the located bitch! Tracking disengaged. Guy's like, it's a living. frightening enough, but again, not what we're looking for. If you would be so kind. How did you get by in the world, Ernville? How did you bring stuff back to Charlian? Dun-dun-dun. You know what? Why bother? Let's do this. You smoked, dummy! Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he's a little hot under the collar, but he vanished. My thanks. I'd ask if it gave you any trouble, but considering who I'm talking to. Damn right. Seeker, resume tracking, and do try to point out something useful this time. Affirmative! Resuming tracking! I don't know. Source of fire beneath the located! Trying to engage! Ah, another remnant of Alejandro's last rampage. The courageous flames registered to the seeker as corporeal ether. In the words of the Tural saga, when Valagamondo rages out of control, its fire burns forever. Its ice does not thaw, its lightning crackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Servant able to turn the Sky Ruin's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it within an unmelting prison of ice. This is no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery? Once again, it is a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. The one thing that the fire was classified as living ether. We can feed a sample to the seeker to greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. Put in my finger, bitch! Let me just get over here and scoop it up. How do you work? Sample analyze, recalibrating sensors. No, you don't. There. Now the seeker should ignore any etheric signature but Valagamondo's. Had I realized this was a possibility from the start, then you needn't have fought those creatures at all. I killed them for no reason? My apologies. It seems I still have much to learn from this journey, as a gleaner and as a guide. I just leveled up. Nice. Nice. Dun-dun-dun. This time, the seeker should be attracted solely to Valagamondo's ether. Resume tracking based on this latest sample. Affirmative! Resuming tracking! Sample of miracle user signature detected. Engaging accelerated pursuit mode. It's not my fault. That's the way that text reads. Oh, we just straight up. Okay. That's the way the text reads. I didn't do shit with that. That's probably the worst voice you've ever come up with. You clearly have not been here for some of my bad voices. I've got real stinkers, let me tell you. Ooh, someone pulled out. All right, hold on. You know what? I'll take it. Yo, and fate. You know what? Something about that said, go do that, Jesse. And I said, okay, brain. And here we are. Here we are. Okay. Good. The secret drawn directly to Skyrune's fire. Now we know we've set the correct parameters. Yep. Okay. I tried to increase the threshold of their concentration. That should direct us to Tural withdrawal itself. Recalibrating my sensors! Summon a dragon! Resuming tracking. Yes, this bike from Final Fantasy VII is from the money store where you have to buy it. And the reason I bought it many years ago is because, for some reason, this one mount has like a percentage faster ride speed than normal mounts. So until you can fly, this is like the best mount in the game. I don't know why that is. I didn't make the rules, but I'm like, I'm buying that shit. Because Cloud was a speedy boy. The Alpha bike does that. That's cool. But I like this bike more because it reminds me that I'm cool like Cloud Strife. Some say he's the coolest guy with stunted emotional growth and lots of trauma. But some say the coolest. Yeah, but Alpha's cool too. I mean, yeah, no lie there. Hey, I know this guy. Ooh, he's got a little chimpanzee. Oh, that's cute. What? Ooh. You know what? For such a great thing, you get corn. You get 5 corns. Oh my, oh Lord. Yes! Look at this little weird boy! I love him! Can I beckon him to me? Come to me. Nope, this boy does his own thing. Oh my God, he's perfect. Look at this weird little man. Look at this weird little man. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. I think we noticed Valgamonder was inside the passage. Let's head through to the other side. I've done Zormer like 20 times in Trust and not a single minion. You should try streaming. And then, like, having a lot of people watch you stream, and then someone who will just gift it to you. You should try that first before you run 20 of those. What if you tried this whole internet fame thing? I feel like it could work. Ooh. My new painting? Oh my God, I'm here for it. It's good stuff. That's good stuff. Painting number 3. The goofs keep on goofing. Solid bit. It's a solid bit. Goodbye. Goodbye. That little. It's a solid bit. It's a good one.
The trail ends here, it seems. Could Valigarmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all. In any case, I'm almost certain the Tural was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor.
What? Yo, over to the Painted Mountains. Yo, shout out to the beautiful mountains and then the PS2 era mountains. That goes so far in the distance, it goes back to PlayStation 2. It's so far back there, it's PlayStation 2.
We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Alphino is assisting the Yokhoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valigarmanda?
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Tural will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
So Valigarmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question. Your band is incapable of defeating Valigarmanda. Either you seek to defile Warkor Lardor, or you are fools.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them? The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Seven weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
Whoa! What?
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
Yeah, but they're family, dude. You don't even get that shit. Dominic Toretto told us, nothing stronger than family, dog.
A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome.
It's like this man didn't even see all the Fast and Furious movies. In one of them, John Cena was the bad guy. But then, through the power of family, John Cena became a good guy. And John Cena helped Dominic Toretto's son, Little B, and the car had death charges on it, dude. Death charges. That's what it's about. It's about family. That's it. He did it. That car had depth charges. Also, have I mentioned that I think Fast and Furious 10 might be one of my favorite movies of all time? I don't care what anyone says. Fast and Furious 10 should be the movie you show people that have never seen Fast and the Furious. Fast and Furious 10 starts at 11, and the entire time, they just summarize what happened in the previous movies. To the point where literally the guy who plays Jack Reacher is like, I can't believe they started stealing combination DVD VCR players. And I'm like, that is where it happened. And he's like, then they ended up in space. And I'm like, that did happen too. It's great. I'm just saying, if you have someone who's never seen Fast and Furious, start them at at movie 10. Start them at movie 10. You think the first Fast and Furious movie is about them stealing DVD VCR combo players from trucks. And eventually they're in space. They go to space, y'all. They go to space. They drive a car from one building to another through the air. They swing on a jet. I'm just letting you know. Fast and Furious 10, and then the best part about Fast and Furious 10, this is absolutely true. Jason Momoa gives 110%. Jason Momoa shows up out of the blue, and he's the son of a previous villain. They retcon it to be like, I was there during that entire movie, but I was out of commission. And then Jason Momoa was like, okay, what if I combine Heath Ledger's the Joker with a frat boy? And it's perfect. That man might be having the most fun ever. And I gotta be honest, I enjoyed the shit out of that movie. I enjoyed the shit out of that movie. It was great. It was great. I love Fast and Furious 10. That movie's amazing. He has a scene where he paints his nails going crazy while talking to two dead bodies. I must stress, it's an insane movie. It's pure insane. Anyway, that's the lesson here, family. That's how I guess we got here.
I would take the measure of this Tural withdrawal my father was unable to kill.
Right, so he has his motives. Everyone has their motives, right. But, funny enough, please note, the one head, the two head, and the piece all come together and form a some sort of Triforce? Oh my god.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
I'm gonna need little JC to just walk past him right now.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people.
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
We are still in her debt. This is true.
Damn. Wookie D. Luffy coming through again.
Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliolan rule.
Yo, that guy's eye is the best looking thing I've seen in this game ever. That eye looks so good. That's like that's an incredible, like, that's really good looking.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
You can't all keep saying I. Now it's weird.
Wuklamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
Believe it.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
Like that time, that big butt blonde asshole was killing people, and I was like, "Stop it, dick!" And then he changed his entire tune, and that was pretty fucking cool, wasn't it, everyone?
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive, my old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tural becomes. Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
Okay. Alright. Alright, ass. Alright, ass.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird. I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Yup, sure. It's cute. Okay. Oh boy. During this quest, when using Deuce, you have the opportunity to undertake with the trial. Yo, hold up. Hold the phone. Who can come with me?
Let's go.
Draco Zone. Ooh. I have to give you. What the shit? Why do you have all this stuff? All right, I'm giving you maple teriyaki and 2 dynamis crystals. That's pretty important. Fair trade. Ooh, a barista at the end of the universe. All right. This I gotta do it with Zoralja. Oh my god, yes. All right. Register for duty. Oh, I'm so excited for this. What the hell? Let's go. Oh, my portrait's all screwed up. Oh boy, here we go. It's up to me, huh? All right, yeah, let's do this. Note to self, stick with Cryle. She knows what's up. Never mind, Cryle don't know shit. Cryle's out of her mind. Cryle, what were you doing? Oh my god, Cryle was like, I'm casting. Alright, Zoral just seems to know what's up. The rest of my team is like, F it, take the hits. Oh, are we getting a shift? Okay.
I have you now.
Interesting. Oh, that's neat. Nah, no tomb here. Will this melt the ice, I wonder? No, because that's wind. For some reason, when he glows red, I think it's gonna be fire. What the shit? Oh, is it like the angles? Ah, the angles! The angles! I could be your angle, or I could be your Valagamander. My monitor! Ah! Let's go, Orion J.
My way.
Boy, I don't know what any of this means. Oh, no, we're... Okay, well... He's pissed. Let's go. Oh, that's an angry bird right there. Let me tell you, you kids don't know nothing. That's an angry bird. Ow.
This should do it.
Thanks, Alice. Oh, that was Trial? I mean, like, I knew that, though. Kind of cool that we have all the main cast of this expansion fighting with us. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Ass. Oh, it's back here. Oh, fucking dicks. Woo! What happened there? All right, you know what? I'll take it. I don't know how. I don't know a damn thing. saw that going terribly. Oh, I saw that going way where I was like, screw it. We're all in. Good work, team. What you gotta say? I expected more? You are so Xenos coded. Alright. Oh, what a bro. Alice? 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 You... She's still pissed about having to be a healer. No, I get it. I get it. No, girl, I get it. I understand. Oh, hold on. Was she just still thinking about him? Was she just like, damn. She's mad I took the limit break. Deal with it, girl.
We did it. We slew Valiarmanda.
It's this... we're so high up. It's just... whew, my allergies.
A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage.
Maybe the moral here is the three of you should rule together. Because together, as some sort of council, because together you united and did something your father couldn't even do.
For you, Papa!
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father. The Tural was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
I didn't know that you were such a wet blanket, Kona.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it?
I really liked that line read.
Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
Hey, you did pretty good, though.
I did, didn't I? Even if it wasn't at full strength, we defeated a living legend. I swear, I'll surpass the old man one day.
Believe it.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
I hope the two of them are like... This is my best friend. We've been drinking mezcal for like hours.
Like, you're not so bad, my friend. Don't even worry about it. A matter of outdoing our father aside, this is the best outcome we could have hoped for. Never again would our people need fear the looming shadow of Skyruin.
I'm still giddy from our victory. I thought you were a character. Didn't I tell you? I pull my own weight in battle now. Oh, Cryle. Witnessing Zoralja in battle, I understand why he's widely considered to be Tulial's greatest warrior.
'Tis fortunate we vanquished that winged calamity ere it could inflict greater suffering upon the lands.
Ona did well. A promise is promise too, don't you think? Sure, yeah. Your proud expressions bespeak a successful hunt? Not that I'm surprised in the least. Zoralja came back earlier, but left almost immediately with Zoralja in tow. He seemed disinclined to share in any victory celebrations. That's nothing unusual for Zoralja. No, it's Bakul Jaja that concerns me. You're probably far ahead now, making the most of the mayhem he caused. I still can't believe he did something so evil just to slow us down. If we hadn't slain Valgamonda, it wasn't only Urkapacha at risk. There could have been deaths across the entire continent. I'm more certain than ever that Bakul Jaja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch him and take back my keystone. When do we fight his ass? Because he needs to get it. That guy needs to get it.
'Tis fortunate we vanquished that winged calamity ere it could inflict greater suffering upon these lands.
Didn't I tell you? I pull my own weight. Hey, we did already have this discussion, didn't we? All right. I think I'll make Bakul Jaja answer for this.
A matter of outdoing our father aside, this was the best outcome we could have hoped for. Never again would our people fear the looming shadow of Skyrim. Skyrim!
Here we go. Spending time with Zoralja was akin to torture. Despite my obvious disinterest, he spewed a constant stream of mean-spirited bile. Honestly, I might have preferred facing fire and ruin with you on the battlefield. Is Alphino just not here? Oh, okay.
The Huey may still be anxious, wondering where and when Valgamonda will strike next. I suggest we hurry back and allay their fears. Alphino as well, I should think.
Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. Bye, kids. I thought he would have run here, but I forgot that Alphino was just staying back in town. Also, I had to go back to town to drive all the way over here. Boo, boo, boo. Everyone just decided to line up. That's very cute. Welcome back. Not for a moment did I doubt that you returned safe and sound. Scaling a massive mountain, fighting an elector, battling against a legendary monstrosity. Yes, you could say I'm a little tired.
I see, Master Alphino hath made good use of the time to further tend the wounded. While we were contending with the Screeching Menace, I expected Bakul Jaja was off to the next feat. Or I expect. Amidst the chaos of the ruins awakening, I'd forgotten we still have the feat of ice to complete.
I thought the villagers would be in hiding. Alphino's confidence in us must have reassured them. I expected I would be asked to track many things during the course of our journey, but Valgamonda was not among them. Before we do anything else, we should talk to Gurfler.
To the temple, then.
That won't be necessary. Heroes of the hour. Valigarmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song. Gadget.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town.
Why do they do this to me?
The recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
I just want to remind everyone. They're the same person. That's the same person. That's the same dude. That Elden Ring boy is the same. It's the same guy.
A second feat?
The feat of ice. You are to fortify Valigarmanda's prison.
But you didn't do that, so don't stress it, baby.
How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
What more would we test, Zulmurwar? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jaja, then no one is.
You know, I'm trying to figure out what the other two-headed guy's plan is now, because isn't he just going to miss out on this stone? Is he just going to steal it from someone else? I don't think he thought it through. I think he might be terrible at this.
Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
Bing bong.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Where do we go now?
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokwi. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Oh, cut it out, you. Okay, well, this was fun. Bye.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Ha! I'll consider it. If it's one of you two who claims the throne.
That's very sweet.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Bye, Team Dad. Team Dad.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
Oh, hey, sorry about the whole...
You... Woklamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay
Valikarmanda. But the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Thank God for Cryle. Cryle's literally in the background like, perhaps he could further the story along and tell us about where we're actually doing this expansion.
Oh, good idea. That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
The Golden Dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Tural expedition.
Go on.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying.
Right.
Free from hardship and conflict.
Right.
Every
the trailer.
building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess, a statue so tall even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Tural, where they died in droves.
All right. Updating my theory. I'm still convinced this is going to end up being a Season 2 Westworld situation. But I'm updating it in that so far we've had multiple characters say that X number of people went to go find the Golden City, and then either they never returned, or they died, or those who came back barely survived, and then they were worse off for it. Is this, again, going back to my theory that Solution 9, the stuff we know from the pre-expansion stuff, is like Tural, it's all bullshit. This is all facade. And you got these other people who are like, we actually run the show, and they like lure people to them and use them for something. Like, they use their bodies for something. I don't know what, I don't know why, but I feel like the whole, like, we suddenly get visions, then we all come north, and then we get, like, dead. Seems suspicious. Seems suspicious to me. But okay.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Wook-Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
That's what I'm saying. Cryle and I are on the same page.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more
dreamers.
That's what I'm saying. Highly suspicious.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel.
Interesting.
But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
Curious, why would that be?
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there.
Yup. I'm on vacation.
Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt. Farewell, Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
Okay, bye. They later crossed again. Okay. A heavenly land suffused with a golden glow. So, Yaktal is where the Yokhui had their golden dreams. We may soon have a chance to investigate that tale firsthand. Hey, I know Blake. With only 2 keystones remaining, we've at last begun to gain a fuller picture of the legend of the Golden City. What a turn of events! Well, we only meant to strengthen the ice, but Bakul Jaja's idiocy forced us to do them one better. I don't think Vorpalur and his brethren have a sudden change of heart about Tuliolal. But that doesn't mean they'll never change at all. Today's proof of that. Oh, Walkie D. Luffy. I just did a thing. Perfect. Okay, these quests over here do not matter. These are the ones I'm looking for. Blake, what are you doing? I can't, Blake. I can't take it. Can't keep... Hold on. This is important. Ha! Is there not a blue? Oh no, those are blue. All right, hold on. This is important. This is very important. Corn Servant, are you here? Corn Servant! Corn Servant, where are you? You're not Corn Servant. There's someone up here? Is it Corn Servant? No, you're no Corn Servant. Only once per zone? But I want Corn Servant now. All right, fine. We'll do these quests because this should be easy. And then I'll be able to fly. Oh my god. Great and mighty little. I have heard tell of your victory over Valagramonda. You protected our land, and for that I, Murphalar, express my deepest gratitude. I wish only that I could have seen the battle with my own eyes. As a warrior of the Yokhui, I cannot fathom how one of your diminutive stature... Yo, you making jokes? Laid low the fearsome sky ruin. Thus do I ask if you would demonstrate your martial prowess. He's like, yeah, all right, I'll beat you up. Thank you for this honor.
Of late, oh, you want me to beat other monsters? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I bid you snuff out this threat, that I might see for myself how you subdue your foes. It's very bright and flashy. Yeah, I like punch him in the ankles. They're like, ow, cut that out. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna do that. It's so funny that I'm just on this motorcycle. Normally, I would not use this mount, but like, I can move pretty fast, so. Where's this man at? Sir, where are you at? Is he behind this rock? Yeah, he is. Glad I am to see you did not lose your way. As for this one, it made a queer mistake of picking a fight with me. There's another! Go beat its ass! Alright. I'm aware they're formidable. Right, no, I got you. Not even stressed, dude. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Let's have fun. Get smoked, idiot! Impressive little. Not once did you falter before the towering Halpan. Quick to react and adapt you were indeed. Yes, I've seen all that I need to see. Anyway, let's get to flying, dude. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will get to flying. As I slowly drive back to town. Actually, no, let's just keep going. Why not the alpha bike? Because I already bought this bike, and I don't need to buy another bike. I don't want to spend real money. They already got me once buying a bike for Cloud. I don't need a second. I don't need to pay for a second bike. But Alpha is cute. Yeah, well, you know what? So is Jesse. So is Jesse. So, how about them potatoes? This has been an enlightening experience for me. Not often am I granted the chance to witness a warrior whose skill so far surpasses my own. For years I served as guardian of Carrierzar the Gracious, watching over the seal placed upon Valagramunda. It's just him looking at it like, wow. I would have aided in the feat of ice too had the Sky Ruin not rendered our plans meaningless. You see, it was the duty of the temple guards to drive off the dangerous creatures drawn to Valgramunda's energies. At times, it was all we could do to shield the frozen Vidrol from swarms upon swarms of peace. But now that Valgramunda's been laid low, we Guardians have nothing left to worry. Yo, I got a bunch of space rabbits who would love to talk with you about the meaning of life and how you can just pick something else to do now. It's very liberating. Of course, this is cause for celebration. Our Kabachane all of Tural need no longer fear the Sky Ruin's destruction. And yet, a part of me felt otherwise, deprived of purpose. I relinquished my position.
Personally, I wouldn't mind if someone made my job unnecessary. No, little JC, you do it for the love of it. No one else is to blame for my feelings of inadequacy. It's something I must work to overcome. At any rate, I thought seeing you in action might move me to seek my next passion, or at very least, provide inspiration for a new combat technique. But given that you are smaller than a Pelu, I remain skeptical until I observe your power firsthand. I would also be remiss not to praise your economy of movement, always thinking ahead, looking for the shortest route to victory. What calling has led you to develop such commendable skills? Dude, I'm on vacation. I just wanted to get it done faster. Ah, so you're a vacationer. Does that mean your life's purpose is the pursuit of adventure? How intriguing! Alas, much as I would love to hear your many tales, I will not keep you. When next you have a moment, however. Oh, is this going to be a continued quest? Maybe this guy will go to the moon. It is. Okay, well, good luck with that. I'll come back to you later on a different job. I'll come back later, sir. Don't stress it. I just want to fly, my man. My man, I just want to fly.
Hail, visitor. Care to partake in one of our customary rituals? Fret not, for your part to be played is a simple one. You see, the illuminations here in Warlord's Echo make use of glowstones, a rare and precious mineral found only through mining. On occasion, we offer up prayers in the hopes that the light remains strong and bright. First, I would like you to raise a hand to this saltwater jar and pray for light everlasting. Strange though it may seem, I assure you it is a necessary step to our ritual. Now, great warrior, slayer of Alejandro, open your heart and focus!
Slash pray. Nope, that's not it. Okay. I thought they were going to slash, I thought I had to pray.
It appears your feelings were heard loud and clear. Let us proceed to the next step. Now that the salt water has received your prayers, you need merely sprinkle it upon the glowstones.
Oh, you son of a bitch. All right.
You need merely do my job.
Okay. I see you, Wes, showing off your wings. For some reason, I love the pan flute vibe of like, dude.
I see you've successfully completed the ritual, and for that you have my thanks. Likewise, my fellow Yahui will be glad to know that an outsider has shared in our culture. When mining the peak for glowstones, we occasionally discover shellfish fossils. Some have wondered if perhaps this tall mountain was once submerged beneath the waves.
It's a possibility there was a great flood.
The stone's radiance is a reflection of their joy, shining all the brighter when offered water that smells of the sea, or so the story goes. Thus was our little tradition born. Knowing that this is the will of a great warrior that now illuminates our humble village, our spirits are sure to enlighten as well.
All right, nice. Thanks, dude. Bing bong. Hey, we flying. Bing bong, we flying. Also, I need to clear this area of the map. Whee! Look at me. Now only do fates for the rest of the stream. Look! Look, you think I'm joking that I won't just immediately do fates? It already happened in one zone. Don't test me, I'll do it. What's over here? What these? What these? What these? Oh, the other side of the lake? Oh, interesting. Hey, and what is on the other side of the lake? Nothing. Okay. Okay, other side of the lake. Do what you do. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go to a new zone, shall we? Very excited. I think it's time we return to Tural. After scaling Tural's tallest mountain and battling a legendary beast to the death, even dauntless heroes like you could probably use a rest. In any case, there are preparations to be made before we can visit the next destination laid out in the saga. The respite would be most welcome. I believe I hear the Ford cabins calling our names. I just want a taco, finally. They've been hyping up the Auntie's tacos the entire damn time, and I'm like... can we make this happen? Back to Tural. What is uncouth customers? Hold on. Is that a we got a new blue? Oh, is this the job quest? Ah, alright, I'll come back to those. Herb roasted pork tacos? Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's still 2 feats left to go. We want to face them refreshed and ready for action. I won't say no to clean sheets and soft pillow. No sooner did we set foot back into the Olo than I felt the weight of recent events set in all at once. I am definitely due for a long nap. I'll take the opportunity to think on some things. Rest well, everyone. We can meet back here later on. Okay. Not little JC is gonna get dragged into some bullshit. I have a small errand to run in the city, so I'll leave you to recover. You say that, but I don't believe it. Are we heading to the palace, Waklamot? Waklamot, did you hear me? Lost in her own little world, it seems. No matter. I'll be back soon enough. An attendant is standing by to unlock your cabin. Enjoy your stay. So how you doing? The best way I know. Hello, cabin attendant.
Welcome back, Master JC. Your cabin is just as you left it, minus the light layer of dust, and you know.
Well. Uh-oh. Take your vacation. What?
You have a moment?
Man never gets time. Never gets time.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about. So,
Look at his face. He's like, yeah?
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what. We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air. That's what we need.
I was just gonna sit down, and but my legs are so tiny, and I. The best part of Little Jason's like, crazy kids. These crazy kids. Sorry to drag you away from your nice, comfortable cabin, but I could feel the walls closing in. Oh, I know! I'll take you to my favorite place in Tural. That should help me get my thoughts in order. We'll go to the Resplendent Quarter and make our way up from there. Left me. Immediately left me. Wow! We could have just gone to the deck. I had a whole open wall thing going on there. Who is Pessiwa?
Oh, hello, dear. You're one of Walkermont's new friends.
Yep. I guess. Pessiwa, what are you doing and about? Is your back feeling better?
Oh, much here now. So don't make a fuss.
Pessiwa is my name, anyway.
Besides, I can't be lounging in bed all day when you're out there fighting your hardest to win the throne. You're the claimant with the greatest love for peace. I love this nation of ours, and lending you my support's the least I can do.
When I see you smile like that, how can I not be encouraged?
There's plenty more who believe in your cause. I can recruit a whole battalion of smiling faces if you think it'll help.
Yours alone is more than enough. Thank you, Pessiwa.
And thank you, Third Promise. I shall pray for your success in the contest. Okay, bye.
All those smiling faces. Oh, hey. Sorry, little. I'm getting distracted. It's just that the progress we made in the contest, even these everyday encounters feel that much more special. Been there. I'm aware. Yeah, little JC knows. Think we can take our time and maybe wander around a little first? Then we can head to that spot I was thinking of. Oh my god. Am I going to be her Ardbert? Are we gonna fist bump? Yo, we are in the exact spots too. This is amazing. I'm here for this.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. I'd look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Orkor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural? Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far.
Right, obviously the dancing. We love holding, yeah. The Palu, we love them. We got caught up in so much antics. Yep, the gobbies. Love the, mobbies. And then big strong boys. Oh, and that lady we just met. Right, all the best parts.
I realized nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others. Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living.
Girl, did you play Endwalker?
And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
You wish for a world like the... Oh, that's interesting. That's the sort of thing I expected to say. I kind of want to know what 2 is. Because I think that's a good gateway into, like, why we would go search for this place. You know? Even though it's clearly not going to be a peaceful place. It's going to be like one of those, like, we shouldn't have done this, but I want to know.
With eternal life and no struggle or conflict, it's certainly an ideal worth striving for.
But I played Endwalker, and that shit doesn't work out that well.
Who knows if we could make such a world a reality? But renouncing war and conquest seems like a good place to start. So, this is my plan.
Oh boy, here we go.
When I become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in happiness.
I swear to God, I thought she was about to jump off that cliff. I was like, what?
It's just like Cryle said.
I swear to you, rewind the footage. Look at my reaction. I honest to God thought she was about to be like, yoop, and just jump. I was like, what the shit? I thought she was like, F it, I'm jumping. I could, whoa. Anyway, yeah, no, we just had another great moment for our main hero, Walkie D. Luffy. I will find the One Piece. We just had it. It just happened. It just happened.
By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be. It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies.
Look, it seems like I didn't do anything.
For you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank the gods for that.
Hear, feel, think.
Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
I need to go back to my quarters and my beautiful palace. You enjoy your cabin with 3 walls. You know what? I'm happy little JC is doing his little sweet best right now. Big fan. That's my boy, passed out finally. Oh my god, is he finally sleeping? How many expansions has it been? How many expansions has it been since this boy went to bed? Oh my god. He looks like he's finally sleeping. This is the vacation arc. He finally got it. Nope, never mind. Oh, he slept in Endwalker? I don't remember that. Of all the things that happened in Endwalker, that's not something I remember. I'm gonna beat up the day. I wish everyone starts their day that way. Today, I'm gonna beat the shit out of the day. Let's go. Very cute. Very cute. That's my boy. That's my little perfect boy. Boop, 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 boop. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I got too excited. Alpha over here flirting. You look to be in good spirits. I assume your leisure time was well spent? I was glad to snatch some quality sleep myself. After all, it will soon be back to the road for us. What does peaceful intentions give me? Herald of Peace. That's me. Little JC. Herald of Peace.